Hello and welcome to James Wright Cars, and our video today is of this 2011 on a 61 Audi A4 TDI Technic E estate car. This car's done exactly 90,000 miles from new and it has a full service history. It's only had two owners. In addition to its standard specification, it has the privacy glass and the sports suspension. It has parking sensors on the rear and it has a stainless steel plate here to prevent marking of the tailgate and the bumper. It has the low blind cover which rolls up, and there's a full set of Audi proper overmats there. Boot area is like brand new. There's no unfortunate smells, not had dogs in it. Has one of those space-saving spare wheels which has never been on. All four wheels are in the same condition as this one, as in extremely good, and the rear tyres are Michelin's and the front tyres are Goodyear's. Privacy glass really does help it. The insides look like they've never been sat in. It has Isofix seats, it's full leather interior, carpets are in lovely condition. It's not had a have a life or been kicked around in here. Auto lights, auto wipers and an automatic dimming rear view mirror. I'll put the key in the ignition and start the vehicle. It'll burst into life and all the warning lights will go out. There's your 90,000 miles from new there. Reverse parking sensors and also forward sensors as well. Fabulous sound system.
And at Westwood Avenue could be several weeks.
And pressing another button here will go straight to the nav, so it does have satellite navigation. It has dual zone climate, 6-speed gearbox, electric handbrake there. All these controls work perfectly and you can set the car up and do this and that. There's the locking wheel nut key. I'll turn the car off and we'll look at some paperwork. We have two remote keys there, but we also have the novelty of the third key. Now the third key is quite interesting. That outer case sits in the glove box and that little wallet key fits in your wallet, but in the event of losing your keys, you can put the little key in the door, get the little module out of there, stick it in the ignition and the car will start on it. That is one clever thing. Now most Audis, that's been lost, but it still does exist with this car. We have the proper original book pack. We have a service history here going all the way through, proper stuff. We've just serviced it ourselves, and when the car was a lease plan owned vehicle, we have all the various bits of maintenance all the way through for it, all the way through its first owner's life. So it'll have been somebody's company car, this. So it's had two owners. The second owner was a private individual. He paid about £15,000 for it. It was registered on the 23rd of November 2011 as an A4 Technic TDI E. It's 120 grams per kilometre and you'll only have to pay £30 a year to tax it. We have an HPI report showing it all to be HPI checked and clear, and the spec check confirms it's had the model name deleted off the back. It has the privacy glass and the sports suspension. There we are. It was £14,189 the last owner paid for it in 2014, so it does now represent very good value for money. We have previous MOTs here. Current MOT expires in end of August 2018. Full MOT history. It's never failed, never even had an advisory, and we have a number of maintenance invoices here. So it's all very much there. Very, very good paperwork trail. Let's go and look at the engine. Under the lid there's that 2-litre diesel engine. That's a very, very low emission unit. As I say, only £30 a year to tax. This is one very good car. I have to say to you, I like it immensely. It's got a wonderful paperwork trail. Anyway, you'll get me on James at jameswrightcars.co.uk. We can take a part exchange and also get you finance as well. So do come down, see it and drive it. I'm very keen you do take it out for a run because it's very good to drive, as Audis, generally speaking, are. Thank you very much for watching.